Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we've got an incredibly talented special guest in studio with us, and he's inviting you to a Labor Day Jam event. I mean, it's going to be so exciting. Now, we're also going to speak with another Tejano music legend who's got a message for you to come on out to the big day. Plus, an invite for you to attend a gala in support of education here in the Valley. Now, there's a lot to break down, so let's go ahead and get to it. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, today just might be one of the most exciting yet, you guys, because we've got a very special guest, like I said earlier, in studios with us here to give you a very personal invitation to an amazing concert celebration happening in Elsa, Texas. Now, we're talking about Noches Bohemia's Labor Day Jam event, and this is your opportunity to catch legendary professional Tejano music artists, Lucky Joe and Michael Salgado. Now, you guys, they're literally both going to be there, and we couldn't be more excited. I mean, this is all going down on September the 3rd, but again, we're not just telling you about this, okay? We're giving you an exclusive and personal invitation by the very stars that you're going to be seeing on stage that day. So I'm sure you guessed, I'm ecstatic to introduce you today to none other than Lucky Joe himself right here in person in our TV studio. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. My gosh, we are so excited to have you on the show. So I've got to ask you about this event. Tell us all about what we need to know.
Well, it's going down September the 3rd at in Elsa, Texas at the Garden of Pacific Trails. It's a Noches Bohemias event, and we're super excited. We're going to kick off the show with Bacon. Well, that's what they call him, Jacob Bacon Vela. It's a country act, and then it's me coming up around 8 o'clock, and then Michael Salgado is finishing off the show. It's a great event for all the families to show up, and you can buy your tickets at eventmania.com. So we're super excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And you just mentioned so many amazing names, including yourself. I mean, this is incredible. So maybe you can kind of give us a sneak peek into your life. I mean, what is it like to be surrounded by other inspirational music figures and to be an inspiration yourself to others?
Well, you know, it's very humbling. You know, I've been doing this for over 26 years of my life, and it's not easy, you know. I've been blessed to be part of a record label that is very well respected in the music industry, being Freddie Records. It's just a blessing, man. I still can't believe I'm doing a job that I love to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can tell your passion for the music. It just shows through. So, I mean, you're really inspiring a lot of people, like I said. And of course, when people go on stage, you're going to make them feel good. You know, you're going to make it an amazing, incredible, unforgettable night. So, how does it feel when you're actually on stage? I mean, what are you thinking about? How does it feel to have people screaming for you?
Well, like I said, it's a humbling feeling. You know, I like to interact with my fans. You know, I get them on stage. We do grito contests. We throw out merchandise and stuff like that. So it's a great feeling when you actually connect with the fans and they even start singing some of your songs. So, you know, it's just a great feeling.
That is so cool. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to do a grito right now. I'm not going to try.
I actually have the fans do the gritos.
Oh, okay. There you go, guys. You may have a chance to do that with him. That's awesome. But no, I think that's amazing. And then, of course, like you said, anyone's welcome to come, right? I mean, far and wide.
Yeah, there's people already coming from San Antonio, Laredo. Again, this is a huge event. It's Labor Day Jam happening September the 3rd. We're also giving the fans an opportunity to have lunch with Michael and myself.
Wow.
So yeah, if you purchase a VIP table, you're going to be entered into this raffle to where you get to have lunch with us. So it's a great thing, man. Noches Bohemias is really going out of their way.
Yeah, I love that. And then, of course, I always like to say music is like the universal language. Everyone can connect to music somehow. So where do you think you draw your inspiration from in your songs? I mean, we're singing along and we're like following through with you, but I mean, how do you come up with this music? Where does it come from?
You know, life experience, you know, I use a lot of my life experience to actually write a lot of my music. I write like 85 to 90% of all my music. I have 7 albums out. Previously, I was with Frijoles Romanticos, wrote all that music as well, co-wrote it with, you know, the guys and stuff. So I think life experiences has a lot to do with connecting with the crowd as well. When they hear that, you know, when they hear the lyrics, you know, they relate to it. And I think that's why, you know, they love it.
Yeah, I think so too. I definitely second that. No, that's awesome. And then of course you are all over social media. We love following you and keeping up with you. But one more time, I hope you can tell us what platforms you're on, how exactly we can keep up with you.
Well, you can follow me, on Facebook as Lucky Joe, y también Lucky Joe Music. I got a Snapchat, Lucky Joe Oficial. Be careful with the fake accounts. Lucky Joe Oficial on Instagram and Twitter, Lucky Joe Oficial. También Freddie Records online store has all my music. Follow me on YouTube, Freddie Records TV channel on YouTube, and just Google me.
Yeah, awesome. And it's so funny. We're going to Google you. We know who you are. We love your work. That's amazing. Very cool. And then, of course, I know you can't tell us too much. You're always busy. You're always working on something. But what can you tell us about what we can expect in the future from you? I know you got stuff coming up.
Well, right now we're working on our latest single. It's called Mi Casa Nueva. We're actually going to be doing a video for it next week. And we're in the studio currently recording new music, and we're super excited to bring you, some new stuff. So be on the lookout. Bajo la compañía de Freddie Records. Again, muchas gracias a toda la gente que siempre sigue mis páginas y siempre me da ese apoyo y ese cariño. Thank you so much.
Amazing. And I gotta ask this because there's so many people that are like watching you on stage and thinking, man, he is such an inspiration. I want to be like him one day. What would you tell somebody that music is their passion too?
Stay in school. No, but seriously, the thing about music is that if you're looking at it as a hobby, it's just what it is, a hobby. But if you're really passionate about it, don't give up. There's many long nights on the road away from family. It's not an easy thing. So if you think you're going to become a star overnight, you have another thing coming. So, don't treat it as a hobby. Treat it as your life. Yeah.
Authenticity, we love it. So one more time, invite everyone to come on out.
Así es, amigos, invitando a todos. September the 3rd, we're doing the Labor Day Jam. Michael Salgado, myself, my good friend Jacob Vela, Noches Bohemias production in Elsa, Texas, Garden at Pacific Trails. The show starts around 6 o'clock. I think the doors open. You can find your tickets at www.eventmania.com. And it's going to be a great night, guys. It's going to be historic. We'll see you out there.
We definitely will see you up there. We're so excited. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. All right, you guys. Well, you heard him. Come on. Be sure to follow him on all of his social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more. Trust me, you're going to want to keep up with all Lucky Joe's got going on, as well as his upcoming concerts and community events. This way you show support for his hard work, his talent, his passion, and of course his music. And you can make sure that you don't miss a concert. And of course, we'll see you out there on September the 3rd. And like Lucky said, his good friend, the ever so talented professional singer, songwriter, and musician Michael Salgado will be taking the stage too on that special night as well. Michael's popular sounds and musical styles definitely show off all of his talents, and he's able to play the guitar and drums, and he's respected in the industry for having climbed the Latin American music charts and releasing singles of amazing hits. And our team had the chance to speak with him for yet another special invitation for you and your family to attend this show. So this is an exclusive. Go ahead and take a look.
Hola amigos, les saluda Michael Salgado, and want to let you guys know, got a show coming up September 4th. We're going to be in Elsa, Texas, out there for the Labor Day Jam. Make sure to join us. My buddy Little Joe's going to be, Lucky Joe's going to be out there joining us as well. So it's going to be a great party, man. Hope everybody can come out and join us. Like I said, definitely it's going to be a party. And, I'm going to be doing, of course, a lot of my hits, recent recordings, probably some country, some of the latest country that I've done as well. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting night. I hope, that people come out here and bring their energy with them, and just looking forward to it. It's going to be a great party out there in El Valle and Elsa, Texas. So all surrounding cities, make sure to come out and join us and have a good time with us out there, Labor Day Jam. Pretty much a family event, so bring your family, bring your tíos and tías, the primos, and your friends, amigos, everybody. Let them know. Come out and join us, on this great weekend, Labor Day weekend. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great party out there. Of course, Lucky Joe will be out there performing as well before we get to stage, and I believe there's gonna be some other acts out there as well. So it's gonna be a lot of entertainment out there. So it's going to be fun for you and the family, you guys out there in the valley. So yeah, I mean, definitely what is in McAllen, all of there, Harlingen, Brownsville, Rio Grande, toda la raza por allá. Come out, join us, and just come out, listen to all your favorite hits, of course, some of the new stuff that I'm putting out. We've got a lot of new material coming out, so have a new song entitled "If I'm Gone" on the countryside. It'll be out September 16th. So that'll be coming out a little bit after we do the show, but I'll probably be featuring it out there in the valley. Of course, Honky Tonk Cantinas, all my country songs. I might even do a couple of mariachi songs, because I'm going to be putting out a new mariachi song entitled "Botas de Charro," that I'm sure everybody knows that song, de Don Chente. So la verdad, I've got that EP album coming out here in the future, but I'm going to be putting out that single. I think it's going to be sometime late August or early September as well. So be looking out for that new song. And got a new song with the band, of course, con mi grupo, that's entitled Tormento Ingrato. That's a cover song, old tune back from the 80s, actually done by Ramon Ayala. So we redid it, I redid, and it's going to be, kind of more of a baliciada, it's more slow tempo than you recorded it, but it's definitely a beer drinking type of song. So be looking out. I mean, I'll be letting people know when that tune will be coming out, so we'll probably be doing it out there at the Labor Day Jam as well. So, make sure to come out and join us. Remember, September 3rd out there in Elsa, Texas. Hope to see everybody out there, La Rosa del Valle. Well, you can follow me on I got my fan page under Michael Salgado Artist. And of course, I'm under Instagram, under Official Michael Salgado. I'm under Snapchat under El Zurdo Michael. And on the TikTok, I've got a lot of fake accounts on TikTok, so I'm kind of trying to, get that stuff handled. But my page is under @TheRealMichael Salgado. So make sure if you see a page that has less than 27,000 likes, it's probably not going to be mine. So, don't follow or don't like. It's going to be a fake page. So make sure to follow me on @TheRealMichael Salgado on TikTok. Twitter, I'm under Mike Salgado _.
You can check out his website to stay up to date with all that he's got going on. Of course, all his upcoming performances and events, again, so that you don't miss it. So we're going to go ahead and give you a sec to check for details on this amazing event. Lucky Joe, Michael Salgado, I mean, this is amazing. And other upcoming concerts that they may have going on. Check out their social media pages, because right now we're going to take a commercial break and then we've got to look at your local weather updates. But don't go anywhere, because Valley por Vida is going to be right back. And we'll have interesting info on an all-new What's Trending segment about the zoo. We'll also have tips to keep in mind if you're considering putting in new floors at your home or office. Plus, we're inviting you to a very special event aimed at supporting educational efforts for our local Rio Grande Valley students. All of that and more as soon as we come back.